Okay, so the rise and fall of karate, where did it all go wrong? For context, I'm a karate guy, 30 plus years in karate, along with other martial arts. And sort of what's happened to karate. When I started karate, early 90s, it was still seen as a very dominant martial art. Striking was still all the rage. Open style karate tournaments were great because it was the one place people from all different styles, striking styles, could come together to compete, and it was great. So what went wrong? I think there's two things. Firstly, I think combat sports and the worldview of martial arts has evolved with things like MMA. There was no such thing as MMA when I started training. Obviously, when it came along, we got involved and we tested ourselves. And I think the guys that used to do karate, the people that had an interest in learning how to fight, that could have a bit of an argument and stuff, those guys used to do karate. Now they go to MMA. Why not? Why wouldn't you? And I think that's a big factor as to why karate's kind of devolved. Because I think the people, or a lot of the people that are involved in karate now, are the guys that don't want to test it in a violent situation. And that's not a bad thing. It's a martial art. It's an art. I also think another thing that's got involved, which is off the back of that, is people have learned there's a lot of money to be made in karate. There are lots and lots of schools up and down the country. We all see them. I'm unfortunately surrounded by a load of people that their martial arts is terrible. They don't get involved in the combat sports side of it, so that's another aspect that's gone, and they have no concept of defending themselves. So their martial arts, their combat sports, and their self-protection are shit. And all they are doing is making money, and a lot of it, which I think is the second problem that's happened with karate. The third is kind of a counter-argument to the first. My first point was that martial arts and combat sports have evolved. I don't think karate has. I think as combat sports and martial arts have become more available, traditional karate guys have fallen back into traditionalism more than a martial art, and it's turning into cosplay. There's a lot of Sensei said do it this way, Sensei said do it this way. If you don't bow to the right angle, the magic doesn't work. For you guys, I'd like to say, Gichin Funakoshi, the founder of modern karate, said in his precepts, karate is like boiling water. You must constantly have new energy. Do it. I'm not slating karate, I love karate. What I do now is nowhere near traditional karate, but I suppose I still do karate. What do you think?